The African savanna is a vast and remarkable land. It stretches for thousands of miles under a wide, open sky. It is a world of golden grasses that wave in the wind, looking like a great, endless ocean. Scattered across this sea of grass are the iconic acacia trees, their flat tops providing shade from the powerful sun. This is a place of dramatic contrasts. The dry season can turn the land dusty and brown, making water a precious treasure. Then, the rainy season arrives, and with it comes a burst of life. The grass grows green and lush, and the rivers and waterholes fill up once more. This cycle of wet and dry seasons dictates the rhythm of life for every creature that calls the savanna home. Life here is a constant drama, a play with a cast of millions. Huge herds of wildebeest and zebra travel across the plains in great migrations. They are always searching for fresh grass and water. Graceful giraffes reach high into the trees to eat the leaves that others cannot. Elephants, the gentle giants of this land, move in family groups, their wisdom passed down through generations. Everywhere you look, there is movement and activity. Birds with brilliant colors fly through the air, and smaller animals like meerkats stand guard outside their burrows. The savanna is not a quiet place. It is filled with the sounds of life, from the buzzing of insects to the distant roar of a lion. This environment, while beautiful, is also a place of great challenge. The heat can be intense, forcing many animals to rest during the hottest part of the day. Finding enough food is a daily struggle for herbivores, who must constantly be on the move. They must also be ever watchful, because danger is always near. The open plains offer very few places to hide from the keen eyes of those who hunt them. Every shadow could conceal a predator, and every moment of carelessness could be their last. Survival here requires strength, intelligence, and a bit of luck. It is this constant tension between life and death that makes the savanna so captivating. The savanna is a perfectly balanced ecosystem where every animal and plant has a role to play. The grazers like the gazelles and buffalo keep the grass from growing too long. This in turn helps prevent wildfires from spreading too quickly. The insects help to pollinate the flowers, and the scavengers clean up what is left behind, ensuring nothing goes to waste. It is a complex web of connections where the survival of one species often depends on another. At the very top of this intricate web are the most powerful hunters on the plains. They are the rulers of this kingdom, the animals that shape the lives of all others. These are the apex predators. What does it mean to be an apex predator? The term apex means the very top, the highest point. In the animal kingdom, an apex predator is an animal that sits at the top of the food chain. This means that, as a healthy adult, it has no natural predators of its own. It is the hunter, not the hunted. These animals are masters of their environment, perfectly adapted for a life of pursuit and power. They are often large, strong, and possess incredible senses. Their hearing, sight, and sense of smell are finely tuned to detect prey from great distances. They are the ultimate carnivores, the kings and queens of their domain. In the African savanna, several magnificent creatures hold this prestigious title. The lion is perhaps the most famous. Known as the king of the beasts, the lion is a symbol of strength and courage. They are unique among big cats because they live in social groups called prides. This cooperation gives them a significant advantage when hunting large and dangerous prey. Then there is the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth. Built for incredible speed, the cheetah is a slender and elegant hunter. It relies on its explosive acceleration to catch its prey in a blur of motion. It is a specialist, a master of the high-speed chase across the open plains. Another key apex predator, often misunderstood, is the spotted hyena. While they are famous for being scavengers, hyenas are also incredibly successful hunters. They live in large, complex social groups called clans, which are often led by a dominant female. Hyenas are remarkably intelligent and possess one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. They are tenacious and work together with great efficiency to bring down prey much larger than themselves. Their distinctive calls, which sound like laughter, echo across the plains at night, a reminder of their constant presence and power. These animals are not villains. They are survivors, just as impressive as any lion or cheetah. These predators, the lion, the cheetah, and the hyena, are not just powerful, they are essential. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the entire ecosystem. By hunting, they help to control the populations of herbivores. This prevents the large herds from eating all the vegetation, which would destroy the landscape for everyone. They also tend to prey on the weakest or sickest individuals in a herd. This process, known as natural selection, ensures that the herbivore herds remain strong and healthy. The presence of these top predators creates a delicate balance, a world where every creature is kept in check, ensuring the savanna's survival for generations to come. The hunt is the most dramatic event in the daily life of an apex predator. It is a moment that requires immense skill, patience, and power. For lions, hunting is often a team effort, especially for the lionesses, who do the majority of the work. They use clever tactics to succeed. A group of lionesses will spread out and encircle their target, which might be a zebra or a wildebeest. Some will drive the prey towards others lying in ambush. They get as close as possible using the cover of tall grass or the darkness of night. Then with a sudden burst of power they launch their attack. Their strength in numbers allows them to tackle large and formidable animals that a single lion would struggle with. The cheetah, on the other hand, is a solitary hunter with a completely different strategy. It does not rely on brute strength or teamwork, but on pure, unadulterated speed. A cheetah will first use its incredible eyesight to spot a potential meal from a distance, perhaps a young gazelle that has strayed from its mother. It then stalks its prey with immense stealth, creeping low to the ground to get as close as possible without being seen. When the moment is right, it explodes into a sprint, reaching speeds of over 100 kilometers per hour. This chase is short and intense. The cheetah must trip its prey and secure it quickly, as it cannot maintain its top speed for long. The spotted hyena employs yet another method, one that relies on endurance and intelligence. Hyenas often hunt in groups, using their numbers to their advantage. Unlike a cheetah's sprint, a hyena's hunt is a marathon. They can pursue their prey for many kilometers, their stamina wearing down even the most resilient animal. They communicate with one another during the chase, coordinating their attack with remarkable efficiency. Their powerful jaws are capable of crushing bone, meaning very little of their catch goes to waste. This adaptability makes them one of the most successful predators on the continent, able to thrive where others might fail. They are opportunistic and will hunt or scavenge depending on what is easier. After a successful hunt, the next challenge begins: eating the meal. This is often a tense and competitive time. For lions, the male lion, even if he did not participate in the hunt, will often eat first. The lionesses and cubs must wait their turn, leading to squabbles and fights over the choicest parts. A cheetah must eat its kill very quickly. Its smaller size makes it vulnerable, and it cannot defend its meal against a group of lions or hyenas who might be attracted by the kill. Hyenas, with their clan structure, also have a strict hierarchy at a kill site, with high-ranking individuals getting the best shares. The struggle for survival does not end when the prey is down, it simply enters a new phase. Life as an apex predator is far from easy. Their position at the top is a precarious one, and every day brings new challenges. One of the greatest struggles is the constant competition with other predators. Lions and spotted hyenas are mortal enemies. They frequently clash over territory and food. A lone lion is no match for a large clan of hyenas, and likewise a pack of hyenas will quickly retreat from a large pride of lions. These battles can be brutal and often result in serious injury or death. Even a cheetah, which tries to avoid conflict, can have its hard-won meal stolen by these more powerful rivals. This intense competition means that every predator must be constantly vigilant and ready to defend its life and its food. Finding enough food is another relentless pressure. The savanna may seem full of animals, but successful hunts are not guaranteed. A hunt requires a huge amount of energy, and failure is common. A predator might go for days without a successful kill, growing weaker and more desperate with each passing day. During the dry season, this challenge becomes even greater. Many of the large herds migrate to find water and greener pastures, leaving the predators behind with fewer options. They may have to travel vast distances themselves, risking exhaustion and starvation in their search for sustenance. The survival of their young, in particular, depends entirely on the parent's ability to provide a steady supply of food. The environment itself poses a constant threat. The intense African sun can lead to dehydration and heat stroke, forcing predators to spend much of their day seeking shade. Droughts can dry up waterholes and decimate the prey populations that the predators rely on. On the other hand, heavy rains can cause flooding, making hunting difficult and turning the ground into thick mud. Disease can also sweep through a population, weakening even the strongest individuals. And then there is the danger from their own prey. A kick from a zebra or the sharp horn of a buffalo can inflict a fatal wound. An injury that prevents a predator from hunting is essentially a death sentence in this unforgiving world. Despite all these hardships, the apex predators of the savanna endure. They are a testament to the power and resilience of nature. Their lives are a continuous cycle of struggle, triumph, and survival. From the coordinated ambush of a lion pride to the lightning-fast chase of a cheetah, each moment is part of a larger story. It is the story of the African savanna itself, a place of raw beauty and brutal reality. The ongoing dance between predator and prey is what keeps this ecosystem vibrant and alive. Their struggle is not just for themselves but for the health of the entire landscape, ensuring that this magnificent wild kingdom continues to thrive.